Hello, today I'm going to talk about 3 points I think we should consider when deciding when our artwork is finished. It's something I get asked about quite a lot, and it's something that I ask myself quite a lot when I'm working. Is this artwork finished, and where should I leave it, and do I risk doing too much at it and spoiling it? So the first thing to consider, and one of the best pieces of advice that I was given, was that when you think to yourself that it is nearly finished, it is actually finished. So at this point, leave your artwork to one side. Pop it on the side somewhere. If you have a studio, that's great, you can just leave the studio. Otherwise, if you're working at home, just pop it on the side somewhere out of the way and leave it for a good few hours, overnight if possible, and come back to it with fresh eyes. And when you look at it again, you might think, actually yes, I really like that, it's finished, leave it. Or you might spot something that you think needs changing. But leave it for a good few hours and then you're looking at it again with fresh eyes the next day. The second thing is to take a photograph. Most of us have got digital cameras on our smartphones and digital cameras on our tablets. So whatever you use, you can always delete that picture. It doesn't matter how many photographs you take. It's not like in the old days when we were worried about wasting film. Take plenty of pictures. When you look at your picture painting through a viewfinder of a camera, it'll look quite different to when you're looking at it from the naked eye, and you'll spot problems with your composition. They'll really show up through a viewfinder. So take some pictures, have a look at them, put them on the computer and see what you think. Things often look different when they're a smaller size, when they're reduced, and if you're happy with the image then yes, it's probably finished. So always take pictures. I mean, if you've got a smartphone, that's brilliant. Just take a quick snap, have a look at it, and another tip is to have a look at the picture upside down as well. That helps you spot problems with your composition. So that was the second thing. And the thirdly and lastly, have some mounts at home. I've got some here. You know, you can make them yourself, you don't need to buy any mounts, but if you have a few different sizes of mounts, maybe different colours if you like, I tend to use a lot of white and cream, but you know, have a few mounts around, and it doesn't matter if they're tatty, it doesn't matter if, you know, you've made them yourself out of some bits of card. It makes a huge difference to your picture when you put a mount round it. You'll notice this when you get things framed as well, the difference when you just pop that mount round. So I've got one here, this is just one of my prints. When you see, as soon as you pop a frame round it, how differently it looks to when you're just looking at the painting without a frame. So just to recap, leave it when you think it's nearly finished, take a photograph of it and pop a mount round it. These three things will all help you to decide, is my artwork finished? I hope that was useful to you. I'll be back again soon with some more tips, demonstrations, tutorials. So if you want to see those, just subscribe below, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.